The Mavericks have traded Josh Richardson to the Boston Celtics for basically a salary dump. So the Boston Celtics here are getting Josh Richardson for free. They didn't have to give anyone up for this trade, just a salary dump, and this is a massive win for the Boston Celtics. Obviously, Josh Richardson did not have a good season. He only scored 12 points a game, which is that's way down from what he's done on the Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat. But getting him for free, this is a massive win for the Boston Celtics. And Josh Richardson on the bench for them, I think would be very good. In my last video, I literally talked about how this trade, Tristan Thompson trade, was kind of an indicator that the Boston Celtics were gonna eventually trade for something. Here you have it with Josh Richardson going to the Boston Celtics for basically free. And now the Boston Celtics I think they're still going to be moving to get some more players. I don't think this is going to be the end of it. There's also been some rumors that Patty Mills could be in the discussion for the Boston Celtics. So this is really good for the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Josh Richardson, as you guys know, on the Miami Heat, I really liked him. On the 76ers, I didn't really like him that much, just because, you know, when Al Horford and Josh Richardson are on the team, there wasn't that much spacing. Josh Richardson isn't that good of a three-point shooter. He hasn't been his entire career, so that's some of the reasons that I didn't like Josh Richardson. But going to the Boston Celtics, I really think he can help them out, especially that they got him for free and he's coming off the bench. So this is a massive win for the Boston Celtics. And Patty Mills, I think, would definitely be a good fit for the Boston Celtics. I really think that the Boston Celtics should go in for someone like DeMar DeRozan, because looking at a team of like Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, DeMar DeRozan, Josh Richardson, Al Horford, the Boston Celtics are starting to get stacked here, and this is the East, and I'd say that, you know, the Boston Celtics have potential to do something really big this offseason, especially, like I said, the fact that they're freeing up cap space. They did get Josh Richardson. For the Dallas Mavericks, this was very questionable because they basically got nothing in return. They did get a little bit of salary cap, so maybe they're looking for someone exactly when free agency starts to immediately pull the plug, and they want to get their guy, so maybe that's good for them. But if the Dallas Mavericks end up getting no one for this Josh Richardson trade, this is going to be ending up being a very terrible trade. But I think the Dallas Mavericks, they have someone in mind exactly when the free agency starts that they're gonna pull the plug. So pretty okay trade, considering that they're most likely going to get someone. So I would say it's an okay trade. It's not that bad considering they might get someone. But like I said, Boston Celtics obviously won the trade here. Josh Richardson, he did have a bad season, but he's an okay player to be on the bench for free. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up things for this video. What do you guys think about this trade? Do you think it was a massive L for the Dallas Mavericks and they shouldn't have done this? I think it's an okay trade. But with that being said, Josh, do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm out.